Has this ever happened to you?
Man, I cannot wait to have another good day of fishing. Oh no, I look cringe. What can I possibly ever do? Wearing cringe on a fishing trip again, are we?
Niche internet micro celebrity Femboy fishing.
What are you doing here? I'm always here to help out a fellow fisherman. Here, kid, try this on. Whoa, this is awesome. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Femboy Fishing. No problem, kid.
Now available in a variety of black or white colors.
And remember to check the link in the description if you're interested in ordering one. I caught a rock.
Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Femboy Fishing. Right now we're actually fishing the same stream that we fished about 2 episodes ago where we caught those trout, except instead of fishing the state park, we're actually fishing outside of the state park today. Last week I came down here and went fishing off camera with my brother. We noticed that this area that was outside of the state park where they stocked the trout had a lot healthier fish. The creek becomes natural right here. There isn't a bunch of built up pools. It's more of like a naturally flowing stream. And there's tons of trout down here and nobody really seems to fish for them. So we decided to be a really good spot to come down here and film an episode. I'm going to be using my little 3-weight fly rod. This is one of my favorite fishing rods that I usually fish with. Basically what I have is I have a little nymphing rig here. You have a little indicator or fly bobber that's attached to your leader. And that comes down and feeds into, I have a little San Juan worm fly and then a little midge. And since it's still the winter time right now, most of the fish are feeding on much smaller insects and larvae and microorganisms that are found within the creek. So you kind of just let this drift downstream and the fish eventually eat it. Hopefully we'll catch something good today, guys.
The water is very cold here, but it's all right.
Try moving a bit down from here. There's a bunch of pools we can hit. So my brother's fishing that little riffle up there. See if there's anything in there.
There we go. Got one. Oh, shoot. Holy crap. Jeez. Yeah, can you come help? Because this guy's kind of big.
Try to gain some ground on him.
Oh, jeez.
Try to tug him up, bring that line up, more tension, bring that line, yeah, bring that rod straight up. He's gone, I think.
Did he take the flies?
No, I have him.
All right.
So unfortunately the last fish took my last fly. I decided to switch to this little copper midge. It's very similar to the last one I used. The last one I was using was a little green hornet midge, which is kind of like this one except it's green. So we'll try this out and we'll see if it works.
Ooh, got one. There we go. Thought there'd be one hanging out in that little riffle. I knew it. I just had moved over here to this little riffle. I thought there's got to be something in there, and sure enough there is. All right, well, let me get out my net for him.
So normally when I show you guys fish, I like to hold them up, but trout are pretty slippery and I don't like to keep them out of the water for too long. They're not like bass or sunfish where you can really hold them outside for a long time. So I'll just show you guys him in the net. Look at him. I love him. All right, thanks for letting me catch you, buddy. I'll see you later.
Let's go meet back up with my brother.
Did you get anything?
Oh, there we go. Got one. Oh, wow. Crap, dude.
You take the midge?
Yeah, he took the midge. There he goes. Jeez. All right, let me get my net here. There we go. Look at him. Man, that is such a beautiful little rainbow trout. I should say bigger rainbow trout. He's a bit on the bigger side compared to most of these. All right, buddy. I'll see you later. There he goes. What'd you say just happened? You just caught a shiner? What was it on? On the midge. Oh, like an attractor? There are rocks in my shoes. It is not very comfy, but it's okay. You do it for the fish. So you can see there's that one spot with that big fallen over boulder. And we'll probably try that. First, I'm gonna try this little riffle right here with that little fallen over tree stump. I caught a little rainbow trout here last time I was here, so it's worth a shot. So I tried numerous times to get my tripod to stay up in the current, but I couldn't make it work. So I'm just gonna film from a distance. And then if you guys wanna see up close, I have my GoPro. Oh, got one. There we go. He's just a little guy. Get him in the net here. There we go. He's a pretty little fish. I love the colors on him. He's just so beautiful. I love him. Thanks for letting me catch you, buddy. I'll see you later. I fished there for a while, but I was only getting a few little strikes on my flies, so we're gonna try moving down a little bit to maybe some other hole or somewhere that might have more fish. So we came down to this one spot. Last time we were here, we caught a bunch of fish through here, so I guess he's gonna drift through this top portion. I'm gonna take the bottom portion. So I wasn't catching any fish, and you guys couldn't see it, but just now, a truck just dropped off a bunch of fish. Yeah, they just dropped off a horde of rainbow trout. I think they stock them down here. Look at them all. They just put all these fish in. They're everywhere. They must have just come from the hatchery. I didn't know they stocked them down here. I thought they just stocked them from the hatchery, but look at them all. Okay, I have an idea. Just bear with me here for a second. So I just switched to this little panfish popper. It's very colorful. Since those fish are probably just stocked from the hatchery, they're a little bit less intelligent, trying to be nice about it, but those fish are used to feeding pellets, and if I give them something that kind of looks like their pellets, they're probably more likely to eat it. So we'll try fishing with this, and then we'll call the episode off there. I don't know. We're not really taking anything. It's weird. Thank y'all so much for watching another episode of Femboy Fishing. I'm pretty happy that we were able to come out here today ever since I came here last week and had a fun time fishing outside the park. I thought it'd be a good place to film an episode, and I think it was. Also, like I previously mentioned, merch link is in the description. That will only be available until March 1st, so be sure to go check that out. As always, be sure to leave any suggestions or any comments or anything else you might want to say. Thank y'all for watching, and I'll see y'all later. It's a fish. I love fish.